everyone, and welcome to my field trip vlog. I'm Phan Nguyễn, Nghi, and I'm a junior student major in English Linguistics at Saigon University. In this field trip, we will visit the southwestern of Vietnam. So let's not keep you waiting. Come with me and see what we will have in 5 days of bliss. After setting off all of our travels, we headed to our bus. Now we were on our way to Châu Đốc City. On our way, we stopped by at Trung Lương restaurant for breakfast. I had cơm tấm for breakfast because the noodle was not my favorite dish. After finish the breakfast, we go outside and take some pictures together. And now we're on our way to the first destination, Radiant Kiến An Cung Pagoda. Kiến An Cung is a near century-old pagoda in the heart of Sa Đéc City in Đồng Tháp province. The ancient pagoda was officially recognized as a National Historical Relic in 1990s and stands out as one of the most renowned tourist attractions in the city. While visiting, we also spot a little friend here. Moving on to our next destination of day one trip, the Huỳnh Thí Lê Ancient House. Located in the Mekong Delta region of southern Vietnam, in Sa Đéc City in Đồng Tháp province. The house is famous for its unique architectural style, which combines both Chinese and French influences. Designed by a Chinese architect, and the materials used in its construction were sources from both China and France. Next up, we're finally at our destination, Bà Chúa Xứ Temple. The temple is located at the foot of Sam Mountain, An Giang province. Bà Chúa Xứ Temple has many mysterious legends surrounding the birth of the temple with its sacredness and fulfillment. The temple attracts millions of visitors every year to visit and pay their respects, especially on each occasion of Tết and spring, contributing to the development of An Giang's tourism industry. After walking for a few minutes, we finally make a visit to Thoại Ngọc Hầu Mausoleum. The mausoleum is a rare intact architectural work typical of the Nguyễn dynasty remaining in the south. After a long day of touring, we finally get back to our hostel and have dinner. The local dishes were so good, and we all really enjoyed the meal. After having dinner, my friends and I decided to take a stroll around our neighborhood. The hostel introduced us to a pretty cool form of transportation called xe lôi. We decided to try it, and it was a great experience. It took us about 10 minutes to get to the coffee, and we all decided to sit back and chat together.
But remember, don't hesitate to call on me for anything. Like you said, a human being.
After an hour talking, we decided to return to our hostel.
Never met anyone quite like her.
Our first stop today is the Gia Sư Catupat Forest. Located in Văn Trà Hamlet, Văn Giáo Commune, and Tỉnh Biên Town, this is a typical wetland for the west of Hậu River, which is home to many animals and plants of the Vietnamese special use forest system. After visiting the flowers garden, we continue to experience a unique means of transportation in the southwestern provinces called Tắc Ráng. Tắc Ráng is a type of boat, canoe, small boat, rowboat shape, often made of wood and has an engine mounted. It is a major means of transportation and is very popular in the southwestern provinces, especially in the flooding season. After about 10 to 15 minutes, we stopped to try free honey from the local people. Look at the yellow shade of the honey. The honey is a little bit too sweet for me, but it is still good. I could say that having an opportunity to experience this means of transportation was one of the best experiences in this journey. Moving to explore a place of great historical and geographical significance, the Vietnam-Cambodia border marker. And now let's leaving for the final destination of day 2. Finally, we arrived at Mũi Nai Beach. This was also where the team building activities located.
This is us before team building. Yeah!
3 vòng, nhanh lên, 4 vòng, thêm vòng nữa. Qua đi.
This is us after team building. Hey!
After having a break, we couldn't help but jump on one of these fun-looking electric carts and headed to the Hà Tiên night market to have some fun before the day ends. It was a long day. We went to like two destinations and have teaming activities. I was kind of like teaming activities because I never seen my classmates so friendly before, and I have made some new friends too. To begin our journey, we make a visit to my Cũ family mausoleum. Located on the slopes of Bình Sang Mountain, the mausoleum offers a panoramic view of Hà Tiên and the Gulf of Thailand. It is one of the most famous scenic spots, often referred to as part of the Hà Tiên Thập Cảnh poetry. On our way to Rạch Giá, we finally at our destination, Nguyễn Temple. The temple is not just a historical site, but also a symbol of courage and patriotism. The peaceful atmosphere and beautiful architecture make the temple a meaningful place for both history and culture. Finally, we arrive at our hotel. This was where we would have dinner. After dinner, then we went back to our hotel. And just like that, the third day of our flight trip has come to an end. Today was an exciting day for me, and right now it is 10:52 and we are getting ready for bed. See you tomorrow. After checking out and having breakfast, we set up for Đất Mũi, today's destination, Mũi Cà Mau tourist area. The first stop here is the endpoint of Hồ Chí Minh Road. To the right of the pillar is a relief depicting our soldiers and people heroically fighting to defend national independence. To the left of the pillar is a relief illustrating the development of the people of Đất Mũi. Next up, we walked to the second stop, the National Coordinate Landmark GPS 001, located within the Mũi Cà Mau Ecotourism Area in Mũi Hamlet, Đất Mũi Commune, Ngọc Hiển District, Cà Mau Province, approximately 106 kilometers away from Cà Mau City. After visiting the National Coordinate Landmark, we continued to our next destination, the Hanoi Flag Tower. This is also a structure of great historical and educational significance, gifted to the local community by the party committee, government, and the people of Hanoi. Crossing through the forest, we had the opportunity to experience one of the most popular tourist attractions in the Mũi Cà Mau tourist area, the Mũi Cà Mau Ship Monument. Here you will see the iconic symbol of Mũi Cà Mau, a ship reaching out toward the sea. On board, the national flag proudly waves in the wind. This is the only place in the country where you can witness the sun rising over the East Sea and setting over the Western Sea. After exploring, we got back by electric cars because all of us were so tired to walk back to our bus. It is day 5, the final day, and we are at the flowing market. On our final day, we had to wake up at 4:30 a.m. and then walk from the hotel to the Nghi tourist pearl to visit the Cái Răng floating market. Despite being sleepy, we were incredibly excited for this experience. The Cái Răng floating market is a unique and distinctive type of market found only in the Mekong Delta. This is also the most vibrant, bustling, and famous market, representing the rich river culture of the Western region. After visiting the Cái Răng floating market, we are going to have our breakfast at the hotel, and then we need to check out and move to the second destination and also the final destination of the trip. We are on our way to Thới Sơn Island, which is the largest of the 4 islets on the Mỹ Tho River. After arriving at Thới Sơn Island, we will be invited to taste the honey along with tea and jam candies. In addition to specialty dishes, visitors can also enjoy the sweet melodies of the đờn ca tài tử of the South.
Lại tung mình đánh trong độ nát kêu ta.
The highlight of the visit is taking a small wooden boat called Xuồng Ba Lá along the narrow canals shaded by the water coconut trees. Sitting in the wooden boat, you will glide through a peaceful canals shaded by lush water coconut trees. With the sound of paddling oars and chirping of birds, create a truly peaceful atmosphere, and this is the perfect way to immerse yourself in a nature beauty. We also have an opportunity to directly witness the process of making coconut candy of the local people, like preparing ingredients, spinning candy, rolling candy, cutting, packaging, and canning. Next up, we're moving to the Kon Phụng Island. After an exotic morning, we finally have lunch. Finally, after 5 days in the southwest region, we return to our school. So our trip has come to an end. Thank you for making it here with me, and I hope to see you guys in another vlogs. Goodbye. So 5 days in southwestern of Vietnam has come to an end. Throughout the trip, we had the opportunity to explore new places and work together in various activities. To me, these 5 days was filled with happiness and unforgettable memories that I will cherish forever. Even though the journey has come to an end, it is not a farewell, but a promise that we will return, continue to learn more, and create even more beautiful memories together in the future trips. So hope to see you guys soon. Goodbye.